Did the police forget about us?
Said they were sending someone over, I thought.
I knew we should have never trusted the police.
If you want to be topical, you can at least be funny about it.
I thought I was funny and right.
No, this is funny and right. Economics. There you go.
Oh. You know what? We're strong enough. Why can't we just do this on our own?
'Cause we're not strong enough. That's why we called the police.
Well, we might not be able to fight, but we might be able to sneak. Look who's in our spying spot, Spiny. Master Larry.
Well, if it isn't the short minions. I would say the M word, but apparently it's bad. See, that's how you be topical, Goomba.
Whatever. What are you doing here, Master Larry?
Doing what I love to do best. Pranking people, causing mischief. I'm good at it, so that's even better. What are you guys doing here?
We were on a spy mission.
Bowser's doing spy missions again?
Oh no, it wasn't Lord Bowser. It was Phil Skittles, the dopey cop.
He paid us to try to find this Waluigi character who apparently died. He doesn't think so. We do, but, he's paying us.
Yeah, been about a week. Haven't found anything. In fact, we mistook Luigi for Ouija. Then we saw something weird.
Rob attacking Mario and Luigi not doing anything about it? You're not the only one who likes to do some spying. Also, it's gotten worse. Listen up, troops. I'm your leader. You do what I say, or else you get punished. Understood?
Yes, Master.
I'm gonna need you three to find any opposers and take them down. And don't worry, you'll have more help.
So Luigi's a dictator. Think I had a dream about that once.
It might not be Luigi, or at least might not be his mind. The cops were meant to investigate for us, but they aren't here. Who needs cops? They're boring anyways. We have other methods of getting what we want. I have more supporters that will tell you all what to do. You could call it the horsemen of the apocalypse, if you will. I will now inform you of who those individuals are. Who is dumb enough to throw a rock and not their fists? All right, you prankster, show yourself. Thanks for calling me by my title. Get rid of these peasants.
Huh? What's going on here? Koopa, Bill, and who the hell's that?
None of your business.
Management is technically my business.
Wait! Bill, if you don't attack me, I'll take you to get ice cream. Looks like I actually am beating you in the shins. Ow! My tail! What did you do with our friends, you creep?
Yeah, and why'd you attack your own brother?
We want answers, pasta boy. Oh, you fools. I'm not the real Luigi. Oh god, that smell! It reminds me of something. Yellow. It's me, morons. We meet again, woodpecker.
I remember this lunatic.
Oh, do you now? Yes, it's true, some of you might know me, but all of you are going to know me soon. We want answers, now. We deserve them. Okay, fine. It all started when I was talking with Elmo, and then, you know what? No, I don't have to tell you anything.
How dare you? We're curious.
What are you gonna do this time? Lock us in your basement? Oh no, I'm not doing that silly little plan again. I'm much more ambitious. My powers have greatly expanded since my last appearance.
Well, you might as well explain to us what happened to our minion friends.
Oh, you think it's just the minions I've taken control of? Oh, you guys really are stupid. All you need to know is that it's my time to shine. Look, your pecs might be intimidating, but you don't exactly have the supervillain energy. Okay then, how about now? Meet Beta and Crump, my perfect clones. I'll admit, that's a new trick. Crump, do me a favor and kill them. Oh, time to run, fellas!
Haha, yes, I will kill them.
I didn't know he could do that! Same. And I've only met him like twice.
Where are you?
Luckily, he's dumber than a Thanksgiving turkey, so we should be good.
Clamp. Clamp.
I'll, take that garage now, if you don't mind.
Now where is the other one? Clamp.
Must find higher power or any allies. This is a familiar place. Haven't I been here for a sports map?
Clamp has found you. Now Clamp will brainwash you.
Boring. Already had that happen to me.
Too bad. Clamp will make sure you continue to suffer.
What?
Clamp confused.
That's accurate. What happened up here?
My, the purple plumber's out of retirement.
Yes, losers, it is I. I'm on my golfing vacation.
You're what?
After losing my spot in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I decided it was time for me to take a well-deserved rest. And after a pretty depressive state I was in after Halloween, I decided it would be best for me to try to achieve peace. Come again? I distanced myself from anyone I thought I was a jerk, in hopes to regain my self-esteem. Only person I've been chatting with has been Wario, but I think I'm at the point where I can make my grand return.
To what exactly?
What I'm good at. Profit, work for the highest bidder, and hopes to be on the winning side. But you just attacked Flappy Bird's clone. That was his clone? Prah. I still hate him. First time we met, he was a real jerk and an idiot. Why has he gone ahead and cloned himself? That doesn't make sense.
Well, we found out he's been posing as Luigi.
And he doesn't care to tell us anything. And he's doing his own takeover, we believe. Hi, I'm Larry. We've met before. So you're telling me he's doing a takeover? Like what Elmo did and what Crash did?
Yeah, what are your thoughts on that?
Speaking of which, where's our money?
You fool. It was so easy to trick the two of you.
Oh, you can suck a nipple if you think I'm working with that dirtbag again. Well, that's good. So that poses our next question. You want to help us take him down? I don't know. You Bowser minions don't really have any spines. Also, I kinda had a conflict with you over the whole vegetable heist. I also work alone most of the time. Others, they just disgust and annoy me. But it's for the good of the kingdom.
Look, Waluigi, you lost last time because you were spiteful. You'll win this time because you're justful.
Also, think about all the one-liners you can do against a bird. And what you can do with his body afterwards. Turkey. It is close to Thanksgiving, after all. So, you'll join us? Alright, I'll join you. Sweet! Now that we got that all sorted out, I'm gonna leave.
But Master Larry, I thought you were gonna team up with us.
I am, eventually. But first I gotta find my other Koopalings. I got a bad feeling they might be involved with this again. In a bad way. Alright, peasants. I'll follow your lead. This time, where are we going? Well, I'm getting the feeling that Larry was feeling about our allies becoming enemies. I mean, we just saw Bill and Koopa and whoever that guy was down there. They were probably brainwashed, so what if we went back to Bowser's castle? Been a while since we did.
True, we've been so distracted by our mission, we've never gone to Bowser's castle in like a week.
Alright, you're the mini-bosses. Actually, no, Hammer Bro's better. Lol. I'm back, guys, but I wasn't able to find anything. Ah, well, that's unfortunate.
If anyone's done anything to him, I will kill them.
Like, Toad, he said the K word.
Kosher? Potassium?
No, kill. And that gives me the right to engage. If you aren't guilty, I'm never messing with Terrence again.
Good. No one should mess with me when I'm serious.
You mind explaining yourself? I only get in trouble for speeding tickets. Investigation. Big stuff's going on. Could be dangerous stuff.
What are you talking about? Alright. In essence, we believe that there is a possible takeover by a certain individual or people going on. As far as I'm aware, Terrence is the only one who's experienced it.
You mean when me and Red got imprisoned for being opposers?
Yes, during Elmo's takeover. That's what I mean. And we have reason to believe that that same thing is happening.
You mind elaborating?
Very well. A couple of hours ago, Super Mario was attacked by Rob the Robot, and was doing it under the command of Super Luigi, or who we assume to be Super Luigi. I was sent to investigate the area. On the way, I saw some of Bowser's minions going towards the crime scene, all in unison, and for some reason, they didn't appear to be working for Bowser. That's when me and Toad encountered Morton. But there was one thing, he was brainwashed. Link was also set on an investigation, but he got kidnapped. Once we freed him, we were told that the culprit could have yellow feathers. And my first assumption was that it was you, Chuck.
Really? You don't even know me that well. How can you make an assumption like that?
Because you guys have gained the reputation of being terrorists.
That's not true. How would you even know that?
Because I was working on your case. Okay, Dogman, I have a lot of questions. First one, why is a pig allowed to rule a kingdom?
It has something to do with monarchy politics. King Benjamin told me not to get into it, so I didn't. So all we got is this case.
Animal genocide, but upon each other. Like, how do they even talk? How do they even grip? I fail to see how any of this works. I also fail to see how pigs can run a country.
Phil, you've never questioned the logic of this country, so why start now?
And that's how I know you're evil. I only teamed up with you guys because I wanted to take down Elmo.
We aren't evil. The pigs are the rude ones.
They've been terrorizing us for over 2 decades.
In fact, we think they stole my brother.
I was wondering why he wasn't here.
He disappeared 2 days ago. Haven't heard from him since.
We could file a missing persons incident. Red isn't technically a person.
No, I'm his brother, and that makes me the temporary leader. I want the 5 of us to split up. Look all around the country if you have to. Fight any villain that you come across, beat them, and ask them if they've seen our friend. We won't stop till we find him.
Phil, are you thinking that Red disappearing could be linked to whatever's going on with Luigi and the minions?
I wouldn't doubt it for a second. This reeks of takeover.
What even is a takeover?
Yeah, man, you said that like several times, we don't know what it means.
Long story, but basically it means an individual or group of people that try to take over the world or country and try to enslave us or kill us. One of those two things usually. It spells bad news for everyone and causes enemies to team up. If Ouija's alive, God, I hope I don't have to team up with him. But, wait. I think I just figured out who the culprit is.
Elaborate.
Okay, who's the one other person or being that we all know of that's a bird and has yellow feathers? I'll give you a hint. He's Elmo's
Flappy.
That would explain how he's able to do mind-controlling powers, because Elmo did too. But if Goomba and Spiny aren't affected, maybe that means not all of Bowser's army has been controlled. Only problem is, we don't know who specifically. Trying to cheap shot me like that? Who dares?
Well, that's disappointing. I thought you couldn't catch.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the circus freak that tried to one-on-one me 2 years ago. Gotten better at your ball game?
Oh, more than you could ever know.
Tell me, does Bowser want me dead?
Well, not exactly.
Haha! So Flappy Bird is your boss!
How did you know?
I'm a cop. I know everything. Just like I know you're trying to enslave all of us again.
Flappy did say cops only appear dumb. But yes, you're all gonna be enslaved.
I've heard enough of that phrase. Let's sick 'em.
Ow! Hello there, Koopa. Oh, every clown has their bag of tricks. Silly birds, you don't have rights.
Yeah, but you also don't have any authority over us.
Get off me, peasants! Flappy Bird's regime will not be interrupted.
Then how about we have ourselves a deuce?
Sounds fine by me. I do overpower you after all.
We'll see about that! I'm gonna mess with more than just your gay hair.
Hey, that's my ball! What are you doing with it?
For the record, I feel like I must address I am not homophobic. Ironic how much you like balls, though.
Has he been dealt with? I'd say he's as good as I'm never going to the circus again. This is pretty alarming, though, still. Yeah, pretty much confirms that at least some of Bowser's minions are under the influence.
I got a thought. What if we got Bowser on our side? Last time, everyone except for Bowser and his son got brainwashed, so maybe this time's the same.
Or they could have learned from their mistakes. But it's worth a try. But for some reason, Bowser has been really unresponsive for the past few weeks. And the castle's way too far away to walk to.
I know another way we could reach him. It's not sanitary, but it's worth a shot.
I both do and don't like where this is going. Well, we'd love to stick around and help you, but we're on a mission of our own.
Yes, a flock is nothing without its leader.
I see. We're on different but yet similar paths. Is there anything at all that you guys can do to help us? Like, maybe lending us one of your strongest bird allies? Actually, that might work. To cover more ground and just in case you guys do find red. You get, blue.
But he's the smallest one, and I'm the most stealthy.
Fine, he's blue. I'm blue. Twitter will be on our side.
Twitter's actually a celebrity of one of my species.
I could have lived without knowing that information. But whatever. You guys go and try to find your bird bud, while me, Toad, Blue, and Link try to find Bowser by, I don't know, analyzing his DNA feces.
That's not too far off, actually.
Excuse me? If we're going sewage diving, it's all you!
Agreed.
Alright then. Hopefully our paths cross once again. But until then, Autobirds, let's go kill something. That'll be fun.
Alright, Iggy. Are you sure that this is the right fortress?
Positive. I only got it wrong last time because Morton was distracting me.
But you're the smart one, so it shouldn't matter.
Honestly, I just think Iggy's doing a bad job. Maybe Larry would be better.
Shut up! You're all immature, clearly. Iggy got it right this time. That's all that matters. So, where is this terrorist? And come to think of it, where are all the ostriches?
Yeah, I'm afraid there's no ostriches, dude.
Well. If it isn't the Koopaling that pussied out.
Hey, don't call me a pussy. I left so I could beat up a pussy. It's Bowser Jr., by the way. And I didn't even want to come back because this place was boring and dumb. But I got kidnapped, so,
You got kidnapped and it's an
Well, I don't really think he can do anything to me. I'm Roy Koopa, the best and coolest one. Also, he hasn't said anything, so he hasn't left an impression.
That bird. Looks to be the same bird we fought against a couple of times. What was his name? Big Duck, something like that.
Big Bird, Flappy Bird, whatever you want to call it.
Koopalings, ready your wands! This is a foe!
Oh, please. I got used to your magic during Elmo's takeover, so it's useless.
Sure. Roy, when I say Koopalings, I mean you too!
Oh, yeah, I got it. I'm just bored.
There's no need to be hostile, Koopalings. I've done nothing to you.
You've certainly done harm to us in the past.
Also, we're 90% sure you're involved with our war.
I'm not the cause of it, though. That would be him.
But isn't that you?
No, this is my clone. His name is Alkaline, and he is my prized creation.
Creation? We don't follow.
Well, after After deciding to be more independent, I realized I had to have more power. My first taste of that was creating my first clone, Alkaline. He's just like me, specifically the war tactician side of me. And this was my test to him, his first ever mission.
Wait, are you saying he was the one behind the Ostrich War?
And this whole thing was just a test to see how capable he was?
You fools, there was no Ostrich War! Everything you fought, everything you saw, was all an illusion by me and Alkaline. The only thing that was real was your involvement, and this skeleton whose residence we took over. Actually, I think I worked with him before, but that's not important. There's a reason why I started this whole thing for him, not just to see what he's capable of. I had it targeted towards Bowser's army in hopes that the 7 of you would show up, but only 6 of you did. And this cheater just abandoned you all.
My bad. I was bullying a kid.
But the moment he returned to the battlefield, I caught him and brought him here, in hopes of bringing you all here to put an end to this pointless war.
I have been fighting tirelessly every single day. It's so boring and disgusting, and you're telling me none of it is real?
I was gonna say something like that.
We spent like a whole year doing this. This was basically World War II for us.
Not cool, Duckman. Now you've gotten me upset.
Please don't be upset. I wanted you all here for a reason. I had no intent of killing any of you, because I need you. Ludwig, you recall the battle that happened 2 years ago, but the one starring Elmo.
I do. He intruded the castle and brainwashed us against our will.
I've got something similar to that planned. For my own reasons, of course. Not just for conquer, revenge, chaos. Actually, all those are a part of it. But I brought you all here because I want you on my side. You're all very capable, if not very annoying, and both.
So you made us participate in a fake war, all to get us on your side? You honestly think that's going to work?
I told you, Ludwig, you were never in any real danger. This was all to see how patient you were.
No, we would never join you. It's disgusting, and it's a disgrace to the Koopa clan. We would rather burn in the fiery pits of despair than join your side. So the answer's a polite no. So screw off.
You know, I was afraid I'd have to do this the hard way.
What are you doing? Hey, don't disclude me, chump. Thanks.
I was a fool to think any of you would betray your superiors. I haven't, so I should have guessed. There's a reason Elmo's plan almost worked. This was the reason. But there's also a reason why mine will work. Every time you saw me as the villain, I was a simple lackey, a minor foe. But this time will be different, because 1, I'm no longer under Elmo's chains. And 2, you guys will be on the winning side.
Oh, why did I have to eavesdrop at a time like this?
Hello, peeping Tom.
Peep!